So a question that I get asked a lot is what ayah sold me on Islam. And it was, of course, the whole Quran, which I devoured in just 2 days. The translation was the clear Quran, which I highly recommend. And of course, I read it every day. But specifically, right at the beginning in Al-Baqarah, Allah is explaining how people are basically separated into two categories, right? The believers and the disbelievers. And I'll put it right here. But he's saying that no matter how much you warn the disbelievers, they're never going to believe. He goes on to say that he covered their hearts, their hearing, their eyes, so they're basically blind to it. And of course, it being the truth. This resonated with me because I felt like my entire life I'm just trying to get people to see the world the way that I do, and I've always felt so alone and the way that I view things. And when I read that, I was like, this is why. And this makes perfect sense to me. Alhamdulillah. Like I was just taken aback, and that was the ayah.
Y'all, God did not forget women when he created the Quran. There's a whole chapter, Surah 4, named Women, Al-Nisa. A whole surah about women and talking to women. Yani, like, this is so special. Like, he literally dedicated a whole surah only to women. And to those who are saying that Islam is against women, where? There's a whole surah talking to women. God did not forget about the women. Oh my gosh. The Quran is telling men to spend money on women. Yalla Habibi, come to Islam. It says here in Al-Nisa, number 34, men are protectors of women because God has made some of them excel others and because they spend their wealth on them. Yalla Habibi, come to Islam. It's so nice over here. And also, and give the women their dowries willingly. But if they of their own accord remit any part of it to you, you may make use of it. You have to pay women their dowry. Pay women, give them their money. This is so incredible. I have never heard of a religion that upholds women to such an amazing level and encouraging the men to protect them, to provide for them, to take care of them. Islam is at the top for women's rights and giving women a very high status in society.